Alright, we're safe.
Hang on. Someone's at the entrance.
Don't tell me. More of the corrupted?
Is everyone okay? I saw all those monsters coming in and got worried.
Vale!
Oh my! We meet again. Did you defeat the monsters?
Yes, we did. Every last one.
I'm glad. How have you been? I was surprised to see you out in that blizzard. I hope you found the cathedral.
Whatever game you're playing, stop it.
Huh? Are you mad about something?
Don't act like you forgot. I can see through your lies now.
Lies? What do you mean? I promise you, I'm not...
Not a step closer! You stay where you are, Val Princess.
How did you know?
Just looking at you, I feel again the shame of losing father.
You took my country from me. My father. What more do you want?
The people you killed, they had families. But you don't care, do you? All that pain, you don't even give it a second thought.
Wait a moment. I killed people? Who?
Drop the act. You know what you did. How dare you show your face here? You murdered my mother and stole the rings.
I didn't. Please believe me.
Believe you? Like I believed we were friends? I won't make that mistake again.
We've got to do something.
Let her go. It's probably a trap.
You're right.
Divine One? Are you alright?
I'm fine. But the next time I see Vale, I swear.
Okay, I don't know what's going on, but there's some sort of personality shift, like two different people kind of thing, like evil mode and okay mode. But our heroes don't know that yet, so that's gonna cause that bit of tension there, I guess. Let's just start over here and then loop around. It's probably safer to be on the sidelines, but I still really want to fight alongside you again. If I had more party slots, then that would be the case.
Hey.
Dark places are fearsome, and fear is a poison. Let's try to focus on the humor in our situation. Oh, it's still an auto advance.
Excellent.
Of all the locations we have seen in Solm this far, this lovely fortress may be my favorite. Why is there an item that's like partly out of bounds there? My camera doesn't even block it, it's in front of it, but sure. Come on home. Come on home and join us. Cool. And what's this? Steel ingot, okay. Ah.
Ooh.
Did you go stronger again, Divine One? Wow, you get more impressive with every battle. Aw, thanks. I'm almost ready for ranking up soon. You know, this place reminds me of where I used to live. Not that it was a mansion or haunted. Oh yeah, I gotta turn off the auto advance. So, that girl's the Felt Dragon's daughter. Divine One, everyone. Please be extra careful. Yeah, will do. I'm worried about my brother's state of mind. Can't keep bottling his feelings up like this. Can't stop thinking about everything that's happened. I still have a long road ahead of me. Yoink. Some more bond fragments, nice.
May I?
I claimed the emblem ring here, so why not restore this fortress to be a little bit less gloomy, because we're in the middle of a war. Something strange going on with her. Let's just stay here until your nerves settle. Maybe we should have actually properly chatted to Vale a little bit there. Been like, what the heck is going on? You know, it's just immediately assumed it was a trap. Noticed the eyes were a different color, you know?
What?
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. A little bit of darkness can't. Oh, it's just you, phew. Well.
Oh.
Should you ever need my aid again, do not hesitate to place me on the front lines. I will certainly keep it in mind, but I have some stronger units now.
Thank you.
Thank you for saving my life, Divine One. That strange girl. What happened between you? Some pretty crazy stuff. You came to congratulate me, didn't you? Well, I appreciate it. Felt really good to be so useful. Yeah, you were definitely really handy in that last battle.
Whew.
Glad we made it out safe and sound. Getting trapped in there would have been awful. Yeah, I'm glad that those berserkers or whatever it was that appeared at the end there didn't ruin my day. Wonder why she came here. As long as she isn't coming after me, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm sorry, Father. I was certain we could find a way through this.
That's true.
The scenery outside reminds me of the tale of a desert I read back before the war broke out.
Consider this.
Bit by bit, I grow stronger in the hope that I can be of service to you. Yeah, having you as a new healer for this battle definitely made a big difference. I feel like.
No.
Who's today's MVP? Why, none other than Lady Anna. 2 kills for the price of 1. I don't even know if I got any gold from you this attempt here. Silver ingot, nice. I have taken quite a liking to this fortress. When time allows, I dare say we should come again.
So,
I've always wanted to visit this fortress. Yet another wish fulfilled thanks to you, Divine One.
Yes.
This fortress is like a cake coated in bitter chocolate and some dark, nameless spice. Okay. Sure. Adopt the cat. Why would you ever say no? Why would you ever say no to that? Okay. And then we have a bit of a chat over here. Thank you. It's good to have you close by in such a dark, scary place. No problemo, man.
Ooh.
I was almost moved to tears to see you grow leaps and bounds like that. If I'd gotten to level 20, then I'd be promoting here pretty soon, but I didn't,
Well.
so, I myself am fine. Some others were terrified. I'll need to brew a lot of soothing tea today. Okay. So then we yoink this thing. Whoa. Okay, nice. More iron ingots and stuff. Alright, so I think we've yoinked all the things there is to yoink around here, and we make our way on out. Go to the world map, see if any new paralogs unlock, even if I'm not gonna do them for a little while. Though, a paralog might also be a good opportunity to get my experience up, ready for promotion before the next story chapter, if the story chapters are gonna keep on getting like this.
I killed people. Stole rings. Why would I do that? I don't understand.
Lady Vale, I finally caught up with you.
Oh, Chris. It's you.
You're a hard girl to find. Why'd you disappear? Had me all freaked out.
Papa told you to drag me back home, right?
Told me to... Huh? Oh, I see what's going on here. You're the other one.
I'm not going back. No matter what you say. Papa will just make me do something cruel. When he awoke, I thought we could finally spend time together. But no. Always telling me to kill the Divine Dragon, or attack so-and-so's castle. Well, I don't want to. I'm not an evil person. Despite what all those people said, even the Divine Dragon was angry with me. And I thought we were friends.
The Divine Dragon said you were friends. Wait, you met the Divine Dragon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's... complicated. Look, whatever those people told you, it's not true. They were imagining things.
You think so?
Of course. How could you have done something bad and then forgotten it?
Right. Right. I couldn't have. If only I'd said that before, maybe there wouldn't be this awful misunderstanding.
You want to try and speak with them again? Set things straight?
I do. But weren't you going to bring me back?
If this is what you want, I'll help out. Nothing if not loyal, that's me.
All right. Thank you, Chris. It seems I misjudged you.
It's settled then. Let's head to Firene.
Firene? Why there?
'Cause that's where the Divine Dragon is going.
How do you know that?
Come on, we're on a schedule here. Gotta head for the port and set sail. Do you want to patch things up or don't you?
I do. I do, you're right. No time to waste.
This ought to be real interesting.
So something sketchy's gonna be going on with that guy, huh? Oh, I am going back to Firene. Why are we going back to Firene? Okay, new paralog over there. Oh, another skirmish. Okay. So this one, it doesn't quite loop back yet. Chapter 16, the Azure Coast, and they expect you to be promoted by this point. Okay. So while planning their next move after getting a new ring, the Divine Dragon's army receives a report. So yeah, this probably would be a good point in the adventure to go and do a paralogue or two and get all our characters into their advanced classes. Yeah, this is Byleth's one advanced class level 5 it recommends. It's really interesting having a Fire Emblem game that gives you paralogs that are like way tougher than your current level. I find that intriguing there. That one's advanced class level 3 for Ike's. I'm pretty sure Lynn's is still a base class 1 though. I'm fairly certain. Come on! Come on! Like, Crossroads of Fate. Oh, I guess, yeah, so this is the new one. This is Corrin's one. Play Significance Emblem. Corrin here, the Divine Dragon will face an important trial. It's the place where you choose your path in that game. Yeah, base class level 16. I could take this on now. I might be able to get through this game without doing any skirmishes. Gold Corrupted, advanced class level 2. As long as I'm just managing my resources effectively and doing these paralogs at good times, be doing them and stuff. So yeah, base class level 19. So like Lynn's paralog would probably be the next best thing to do, most likely. Let's go to the Somniel. Is what we do. I'm done with maps for tonight. We've done enough of those, you know. It's getting late here, so we're gonna wrap some things up at the Somniel here. See what support conversations we have, see what stuff there is to do, all that fun stuff, and then maybe next time do Lynn's paralog so we can, you know, get to some more advanced classes and stuff. I don't think I had anyone hit level 20 during that map, right? The Fortune Teller's open. What do I do with a Fortune Teller? Yeah, I never assigned Camilla's one separately there. Oops. Just meant I got more challenge from that last map. Yeah, nobody's at 20. Some people are getting kind of close, but not quite there. Hi.
You see,
I return to the ring chamber, and I return to whoever wore it last.
I worry sometimes if we're really capable of winning this war.
I know things can seem bleak, but as long as you hold out hope, you can drive the dark away.
Thanks, Lucina, and you're the one emblem whose paralog we've completed, so we can get you all the way up to rank 20 if we really want to. Parthia, bow wielded by Emblem Lucina, doubles users' earned experience. That could help me out a smidge here.
Sure.
Back home, there are these bell-shaped flowers. If you suck on the stems, they taste sweet. And now that you're at rank 10, I don't have to immediately get rid of you, because I can keep ranking up because we already did your paralog. Which is nice. You'll love to see it. Another spirit gem. Let's change things up and run this way first this time. Just for a bit of variety. I fear I've grown too comfortable up here. I've been acting disrespectful in some way. Was there someone there with Byleth? Yeah. It just wasn't lowered in. It was just Byleth with a dog for a second there. Yeah. There's big chillin' over there. Gee, I sure wonder what this is. That was not what I was expecting it to be. Wonder what this is. Yeah. Let's go grab the item that's over here. Whatever it may be. Bond fragments, nice. And we go this way, and hi.
Good to see you. Let's get...
Yeah, though this time, I think we've showcased what all the things are. I'm going back to push-ups for strength. That's like the most useful of these 3 stats for me to buff going into battles, you know. We've showcased all 3 of them now. So let's go back to doing push-ups, the actual most useful thing, you know.
You've got this.
Probably not a half-bad idea here.
Perfect.
Perfect. Thanks, man.
Looking good.
Tell me that I got it perfect and stuff. Also, if the only skirmishes that I'm getting are like those really high level ones, then how would I ever grind up my really weak units?
You've got this.
Like, you know, some of them that can use stabs can just use stabs and heal and stuff. Do the other ones just have to hit enemies for like 0 damage? Do I have to do my 3 houses archer surrounded class maxing machine thingamabobs? Except we're just hitting them for 0 damage and getting smidges of experience like that? Is that a thing I'd have to do? Like, in theory, how would I level up my really weak units? I do wonder. Like, I'm sure there's a way. I'm sure I can figure it out some way. But
You've got this.
It sounds like it might be easier said than done if we're just
Looking
continuing to get the high-level skirmishes around.
Great job.
Something that I'm probably not going to have to worry about during, like, you know, getting through the story. Or anything like that, beating the game in the first place.
Let's do this again sometime.
But long term, if I'm doing spicier things with the save file, are things that I am going to have to worry about a little bit, you know? Okay, we might be able to upgrade some weapons a little bit more with all these, all the silver ingots and stuff that we've been getting, you know? Might just be able to. Berries. Oh yeah, because, we're gonna switch that back to a dog again. Is there one that I don't have yet? I have one of those. Yeah, dogs seem to be, like, the most useful things to me here. It seems like, sure. Get some variety like that. And then, hi. I love animals. I used to look after our horses as often as I looked after Father and Alcurst. Aw. Oh, there was another thing there. I was trying to talk to Byla. That was really important there. Silver. When I was a professor, I was always finding lost items. Now I watch for them as a habit. Oh, Byleth. What a wacky time 3 Houses was. Oh, this is the fortune teller's place then. Are you going to tell me how wrecked I'm going to get in coming chapters here? Is that what's going on here? Something or other? Fortune teller is open. Fortune teller's now in the guide. Well, how do I... What? The door doesn't do anything. Where's Fortune Teller then? Fortune Teller Seadull uses card supply as trade. He is only available in the evening, so visit once the sun goes down. Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go rest to the wake up event, and then we'll come back to the Fortune Teller and see what's going on with Seadull.
We've got lots of really neat stuff.
The second half isn't voice acted. I think these are just like gifts, right, and steel there. Yeah, I want to hold on to my gold here.
Feel free to come again.
Ah,
If you have energy to spare, Harmonia, you should get some training in. I was just training. Leave me alone. I just got strength +2 for the next battle. Don't worry, I'm already 1 step ahead of you there, Ike. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's feed you something we have lots of. We have lots of oranges, so here you go. Here you go. Get me some of them bond fragments and stuff. I certainly wouldn't mind. I'm gonna buy a rescue staff from the shop. I'm gonna put Pangio's warp staff in the convoy. Because that almost screwed me that last battle. You know, almost was the case. Yeah, it turns out when you really need a particular staff and you don't have it, kind of sucks to suck. They're not the kind of staffs that I'd be taking into a battle, like, right at the get-go, being like, yeah, I'm gonna burn through this important thing. But if it's the middle of a battle and a situation does crop up where I need it, and I need to access the convoy and grab it, then that's important, to the point that... No. No. Give me that crap. I almost screwed myself in that last battle there. Because I thought I'd need to use warp with both my users to, you know, essentially move Seadull forward bit by bit. But because we had access to Goddess Dance, it wasn't required. That's the only reason. Had I not equipped Byleth for that last battle, or I didn't have, like, the warp staff in there, I would have been screwed. I'm honored to be here. This experience will no doubt inform both my dance and fortune telling. Cool, man. New page on Seadull in the Ally Notebook. Yeah, I'll probably look through the Ally Notebook after we have it, like, all the way fleshed out and stuff. Which, you know, involves getting every entry, which I guess would involve, like, 100%ing the game and stuff. Getting everyone's supports. I'm used to camping. Not to mention camping with some wild folks, so don't worry about me. I have a whole tent here that I can't even enter. There's nothing even in there. What's the point of a tent if there's nothing inside? I guess you're safe from the elements if you go in there and stuff, but there's probably better places to stay around here. Small fire puts me in a quiet mood, but a big fire? That puts me in the mood to party. Of course it does, man. Wonder what fire tastes like. Of course I never tried. I'm sure it's too spicy even for me. Yeah, might well be the case, man. That's definitely what I describe fire as, is spicy. No doubt about that. I should probably start giving out some of these gifts, especially with, like, characters that I'm not bringing onto the battlefield all that much. Grind up some supports. Maybe I'll go around, like, gift giving between sessions, and we can do, like, a bunch of supports at the beginning of next time. I don't know. Oh, have you come here to fish? Yep.
Of course.
I sure have. No, I'm not disappointed, man.
Pick a rod. Where were you thinking?
When will we get more rods, I wonder? Someday, maybe. Maybe one day. We shall see.
No.
Just a small shadow this time, huh? Give me that fish. Give to... What? That time I had to press A twice. Is it because I pressed it early or something or other? Is that how that
A
works?
stunning performance.
Salmon and herring,
I'm
extra
impressed.
large. Only
Do you
20
want to
bond
keep going
fragments from
abroad?
that one, though.
Where were you thinking?
How about here? It'd be nice if there was like a wider pond to be working with. You know. Would be nice, but alas. Suppose it's not too big a deal for just a tiny little mini game like this, you know.
No.
Imagine if you could go fishing in the maps after battle. Oh, I can just mash immediately. Where you talk to your allies in the maps after you complete a battle. Imagine you could fish if there was like nearby ponds. Something like that.
Good catch. Nicely done.
Okay, well.
Do you want to keep
And
a
then-
rod?
Yep.
Where were you thinking?
How about there in the darkness? That's what we do. Right there. Yes. Do that. And then
No.
just all these small shadows. All these small shadows out here. Whoa, yeah, that time I have to press A twice. It's weird. I wonder what the rule is. Wonder what's going on with that.
I suppose fishing isn't all about results.
Yeah.
Come back soon.
I'm sure I will after the next battle. I'm sure I will do exactly that. Was there anything else that was new as well? It was just the Tower of Trials new map and the fortune teller there. Yeah, I don't know how much I'm gonna bother with the Tower of Trials during main game stuff when I can use that time instead to make progress in like the story or paralogs and get stronger and stuff like that, you know? Yeah, you see that smile of yours? It makes me so happy I could burst into a million pieces. Whereas, you know, I barely make any progress strength-wise in the trials if I'm just powering up my emblem weapons or whatever the heck. The entire place is very healing, isn't it? Feels good to relax and recharge for the next battle. Yeah. It's nice to have some downtime between maps of Fire Emblem. I do like having the balance, this back and forth. That makes a series have like this back and forth between like parts where we do a battle and parts where we are chilling doing stuff in the Somniel, you know? Got this back and forth kind of schedule to this whole series now. Alright. And we go grab the thingamabob that's over here. More nuts! Even more of them. Alright. And as per our system, we check the thingamabob now. So we have a couple here.
Pardon me, Prince Alchrist. If you have business with me, I would prefer that you simply state it.
I only wanted to thank you for lending your aid to such an unworthy person as me.
Poor guy. There we go. We get that. And then we do this.
I'm so grateful you rescued me at the fortress. If I may, I'd like to repay you with a dance.
I was glad I could be of help. And I would love to see you dance, Sea Doll.
But knowing Fire Emblem Fates, what you would probably prefer is to pet your face. At least if we're talking the Japanese version, before it got censored. Let's see here. And then what kind of supports do we have here?
Hey there, Prince Diamant.
Prince Alfred, are you on your way to another workout session?
Yep. I thought I'd ask if you wanted to tag along. Is this a bad time?
It's a great time. I was just getting ready for some exercise myself.
Nice. So let's head on over. That all you got?
Hardly. Let's see how you handle this.
I'm ready to call it a day.
I think I am too. That was really great. It's funny. I never thought I'd end up crossing swords with a rival prince outside of a battlefield.
While smiling at that. It was a good workout.
I know our kingdom signed a non-aggression pact, but I never pictured this as an outcome. It was nice.
Come on, you can do better than it was nice. What about this? It was better than I could have dreamed. That's the way I'd put it.
That sounds about right. If our countries hadn't become allies in this war, we wouldn't have been able to spar together. I suppose that's something to be thankful for.
There you go, that's thinking positive.
It's nice to think that the two of us will come out of this war as friends.
I hate to break it to you, but I'm not so sure that's possible. Things won't always be like this.
They won't?
Afraid not. By the time the war's over, we'll be even better buddies!
I like the way you think, Prince Alfred.
Well, that was super wholesome. Alright, go support level B.
Princess Ivy, are you glaring at me?
No, Prince Alchrist. At least not intentionally, but I can't take my eyes off of your armor. In Elusia, we are taught from an early age to keep watch for Brodian armor.
Oh, I think I understand. Brodia has invaded Elusia more times than I can count. My country has a lot to answer for. For what it's worth, I am sorry.
Oh? And what do you mean by that exactly?
Huh? What?
Did you just issue a formal apology from the Kingdom of Brodia for its invasions of our land? Are you admitting fault on behalf of your people and swearing to adopt peaceful foreign policy? Reconciliation between nations is a serious matter, not to be taken lightly.
That's not what I meant to say was, if Brodia is at fault, then we absolutely should apologize. But that apology is not mine to give. The king and nobility would have to convene and agree. So when I said I was sorry, it came from me as an individual, not as a representative of,
I know that. I'm sorry. You are a little too easy to toy with.
Oh, Princess Ivy. I was so nervous.
My ill feelings toward Brodia are in the past, but I could not resist teasing you a little. Look on the bright side. We are comfortable enough now to joke with one another, right?
Yes, of course. I did think my heart was going to stop, but I suppose it was funny.
Warming up to one another then. Alright, what have we here?
Prince Alfred, wait up!
Hiya, Princess Tamara. Need something?
Needs a strong word. I just figured you were headed off to eat a snack.
Nope. I was about to start my workout.
What? Then why did you have such a big grin on your face?
Because working out is my favorite part of the day.
Huh. I guess that tracks. I had it all backwards. Too bad, though. I was about to ask if I could come eat with you.
Sorry to burst your bubble.
Then again, training with you sounds pretty fun. Maybe I'll tag along after all.
Oh, you're gonna work out with me?
Sure, why not? If you insist, then we can have a nice yummy meal together. Your treat.
Ah, I see what you're doing. Fine by me. I'm not gonna pass up a chance to pick the brain of the future Queen of Solm.
Nothing too heavy, alright? I don't want to ruin the meal by talking shop.
Gotcha, Princess Tamara. We'll keep it breezy. Nothing heavy at this dinner but the cream.
Offer to go work out with him and you can convince him to do whatever.
Ah! Yikes! Cedal, what's with the shouting?
This was not part of the deal, Princess Tamara. You're breaking your promise.
Yeah, no. I'm drawing a blank here.
The deal was you wouldn't cook your roast meat specialties around me. Look at this. Smell this. Your dishes have far more flavor than any dish should. You promised.
Oh, that does ring a bell now that you mention it. Something about big flavors being a big distraction? My roasts, most of all?
You swore you wouldn't cook your dishes near me. Yet here you are. You and your meat. Everything I eat is carefully chosen to guide my dancing. Now, I want to stuff that in my mouth.
Oh, sure. Have at it.
Ah, spirit of the gods. cast your divine light and show me how to defeat this demon's trap.
Demon? I was trying to be polite. If it bothers you that much, why not go away and let me eat in peace?
Oh, I'll leave all right. I will go far, far, far away. I will beat this trial, you'll see. Moon and stars, I beg of you, keep me from this meaty temptation.
Yeesh. That was weird.
Okay, definitely not what I would have expected from that support.
Seadoll, may I ask you about something?
What would you like to know, Prince Alchrist?
I've heard that you were once part of a traveling caravan. Is that true?
Yes, that's right. Merchants, performers, dancers. I've traveled with them all, and many more.
Really? That must have been incredible.
Incredible? That's a flattering description. I'm surprised you think so.
Well, I've rarely traveled outside of Brodia. My duties as a prince keep me so busy.
I see.
I'm also a bit of an introvert. I envy those who can navigate foreign cultures with ease.
The world is full of wonders. The things I've seen, some of it would take your breath away. In fact, if you're truly interested in that life, I could tell you a story or three.
Really? I would enjoy that very much.
Of course, if I tell you these tales, I will be obliged to leave out some of the best bits. I can't be responsible for inspiring a prince to go adventuring beyond his kingdom's walls.
Oh, no need to worry. I'm not that brave. I was anxious just asking you a simple question.
Okie doke. Well, now we go ahead and do this thingamabob. Where, let's do it with units that I'm not even using in battle at all. Like, yeah, don't know if I'm gonna end up using Jade again just because of like the limited party member slots and stuff like that, making things a little bit tricky. Also, wait, speaking of limited party member slots and who I'm bringing, didn't we get? Oh, gosh dang it! Where is it? No wonder I didn't bring her in the last battle. She's at the bottom here. So when I was I was just about to say, speaking of like characters and stuff, I could have brought Hortensia in that last battle. But for whatever reason, when I added her to my party, instead of having her up here and making me think about bringing her into the battle, that last one there, I was seeing her there. She was at the very, very bottom. Well, I'll bring you next battle. Ugh, man. Alright, so I did that. So can I just, you know, continue, if I want to continue grinding it out. Where the heck is Amber? There you are. If I did something like this, I could, in theory, just like, you know, grind out supports that away. Yeah, so do 2 and then the conversation's available. So we can always use this as an opportunity to grind out like specific conversations all the way to A and stuff, you know. So what we can do of characters that we're not really using.
Amber, may I ask you a few personal questions? I need some new material for my next novel.
Oh, you're gonna write a book about me? Oh, man, I love that! Fire away!
I'll start with an easy one. What's your all-time favorite thing?
Is that a serious question? Come on, alpacas all the way. They're the best. I used to herd alpacas all the time back home. I'm like an alpaca wrangling master, you know?
Alpaca wrangling master. Amazing.
I'm serious. If there was an alpaca here right now, I'd give you a demonstration. But we're miles away from the nearest alpaca farm, so...
Wait, what does that sound?
That's the sound of an alpaca at full gallop! Oh!
You're right! I can see it now! And it's coming this way!
Okay, Jade. You wanted material? You're gonna get it. Watch the Wrangling Master in action. Hey, Alpaca, slow it down, buddy. Whoa there! I said settle down! Ah! Ah!
Amber!
Ugh. Getting knocked into a pond wasn't what I wanted to show you.
I can't believe an alpaca came out of nowhere like that. I'm just glad we were able to catch it.
You mean you caught it? All I managed to catch was a mouthful of scummy water. I can't even compete with you at something I'm genuinely good at.
Amber, don't despair. There is a silver lining. The alpaca, the pond, your flailing. Thanks to you, my next book is sure to be hilarious.
Well, that, was a support conversation, I guess. And then, yeah, let's just use this as opportunities to grind through to the end characters that I'm not using here. So if it really is like half each time, then that means that next time after battle, I'd be able to get all the way up to A, because first time we do one of these, they'll get up to B, and then do 2 and 3, and then they'll be up to A. Maybe. We'll see. We shall see that, at least. Alright. Ah! How's it going, man?
Oh my.
We've collected yet another ring. So too is this a show of the Divine Dragon's power. Look at...
Forgive me.
I thought I'd grow used to being by your side. My heart still flutters whenever we speak. Doesn't your nation, like, not like the Divine Dragon? Wasn't there, like, some hints in the support conversation that you might actually like the Divine Dragon more than the Fell Dragon? You have that piece on the horizon. Must be more that I can do. Yeah, sorry, I don't have enough unit slots to bring everyone that I want to bring. Exercise makes me hungry, so I'm glad we have a place where I can get a meal anytime. Let's get one.
Hey there.
One cooking duty today, so just tell me what you need. So I'll probably... Should I do it with some other units in the back? In that case? Okay, yeah, you're gonna be, like, in the party here pretty soon anyway. Like... Sure. Maybe? Sure, I have a whole bunch of all these things anyway. Should I, add extra of these, then? I might just do Lynn's Paralogue next. It might not be too important to go too ham. Might not be too important here. Just in case I ever use these for thumbnails. I think I've used one of these, shots.
I overthought it.
Yeah, thumbnail, yeah.
I love this flavor.
I don't know if I've done more than that. Comforting too, just like home cooking.
This may rival the cooking from my manor back home.
Cool. So you enjoyed it there. Okay, neat. Strength. So both our offensive thingamabobs are up. Strength and magic. And speed as well, technically. And point of defense. Oh, not half bad. It's not too bad then. Let's see here. I don't think I need to go to the ring chamber right now. Oh, man. I'm allergic to even thinking about going to the ring chamber, I guess. Or something or other. To get smidges of experience here in the arena is what we'll do. Hopefully with the next battle, should be able to get people to level 20 that I need to. Is anyone still at 18 there? You're technically still at 18 there. Should I give it still to Anna? Because I feel like we'll for sure be able to do it in the next battle. So should I just give the experience to someone in the back who might not otherwise get it? Oh, whatever. I'm just going to do this anyway. That's what I'm going to do just to be safe.
If I win, you'd better buy something.
Just to be on the safe end of
This
things,
should be a
you know.
fun workout.
I do wonder if you equip Tiki onto somebody before they level up in arena training, if it makes their level ups better.
I thought I had you.
Wanna win next time? Have I got just the thing for you?
If I had saved before that, I would have been able to test it. Well, +3. Which might imply to me that maybe Tiki growths aren't a thing within here, because they don't count as like having that emblem equipped, is what I would imagine there. Alright, so then all Christ. So all our Dudos that we need to promote will be up to level 19 at least.
Isn't Diamant.
Just the challenger I was hoping for.
Oh, well, you're gonna get wrecked then. Aren't you, Alchrist? Yeah. There's no chance you're winning this. No way.
Now I'm mad.
Incredible.
Yeah. That's what happens when one of, if not my best units, goes up against you, huh? Alright. Oh, that's pretty good. That's really good. That's the kind of level up that we'd like to see. Sweet. Awesome. Alright, now what? Yeah, a bunch of 19, and Hortensia at the bottom is 19. If I remember to bring her into the next battle. Seadoll's gonna gain experience in no time with dancing. I have no doubt about that. Give some random experience to our eventual Mage Knight. Everyone's at 19. They should almost certainly be able to get to 20 the next battle.
I'd better be careful.
And we'll throw out a whole bunch of promotions and stuff. Yeah, you're not winning that, Chloe. You're not winning that. Unless, imagine though.
This knight has met her match.
Imagine though. Okay. Fought in the arena 20 times. We'll get a new wake up event, I guess. And then we're good to wrap things up, I think. Most likely here. Hey, you okay? Hey? What kind of wake-up event do we get this time? Rest for a bit, time will pass on the Somnio.
Divine One! Divine One! Oh, you're asleep.
Yeah, that's how these events work.
But how do I mail it from here?
Just throw it off the edge.
I just send it by Carrier Flamingo.
Carrier Flamingo?
You're up! So, hey, got any flamingos around here?
Can't say I do.
I need to send a letter to the Sentinels.
Yeah, I don't exactly keep my flamingos close by. You know, I'm sorry to say. Okay, well, there's that, wake up event, and then, I don't know. No, wait, is it evening now? Can we go to the fortune teller? There's one last thing. We can go check out what's going on with Seadoll. So if it's the evening now, and you're there, we can see what's going on with that. You know? We can have a little bit of a look-see. Do like the 2D sprites, as always in a modern Fire Emblem games. Hold on. And there's some new items on the map that I can yoink. Is it not late enough yet? Must not be late enough quite yet. Gimme that. So I rest some more? And then Seadoll's gonna be there? And we can see what this new facility is? Maybe? Maybe mayhap? Okay. So time will pass on the Somniel. Does another wake up event happen if you dip out and then dip back in? Nope. Yeah, so it really is just once per, so it is good to be doing those wake up events when we can, just to unlock them for the completion percentage and stuff. Guess back to the plaza is what we do. I guess back that away. And then Seadoll should be there, and he's gonna tell my fortune. That's what he's gonna do, right? What is in my fortune, I wonder? What could it be? Let's see here. Yeah, so I see the fortune-telling facility on the map is now open there. Neat. So let's yoink. Grab some random milk from a random barrel. As one does, you know.
Greetings.
I'm honored to be here. This experience will no doubt inform both my dance and fortune-telling.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
So, what happens if, I guess Seadoll can't die in that last map, and if he does in a future map, I assume it's just one of the Fire Emblem situations where it's like, you know, I'm not gonna fight ever again, so that you can keep using the facility.
May the stars guide the way.
There's Sigurd's card, it looks kind of like. It's the infamy card. A fell act they've committed will come to light. It's best if they're extra kind to the person on their mind. Current worry tried to feed a little bird, but it had no interest. Think of Pusharon. So is this like an awakening, like fortune telling thing where it's just like a joke and it has like no meaning whatsoever?
Guide the way.
Maybe it'll change each time here.
Whose fortune may the
Or
stars guide the way?
it's just for silliness sake.
Oh. Oh no.
Current worry laughed a little earlier and can't stop hiccuping, thinking of Clan. I guess to show like their emotes that they do there. The card of bad harvest, foul weather, I lost away with them. They should plant good seeds with someone on their mind.
Whose fortune may the stars guide the way?
Current worry is too nervous to make friends with the emblems, thinking of Marin. Card of hope, bad luck may strike, but if they believe in good fortune will come, someone on their mind might help. Yeah, I don't think there's any
may the stars guide the
like
way.
beneficial purpose in this. It's just silliness. I was jumped for 5 nights about oversleeping.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
Okay. Well, interesting. Intermissing, then there's a new item in the top left. I don't think I'm gonna yoink it right now, though. Okay, well. We made some good progress this session. Tried to do Hector's paralog and couldn't quite yet. But did like 2 new story chapters. Got some new characters, got some new emblems and stuff. Is great. Made some good progress here. But yeah, it seems like this is gonna be a decently long game. But decently long in the sense of like it's constantly challenging me with crazy battles. Not like 3 houses long where it's like here, muck around in the academy and doing random grinding for 3,000 years, you know. So I am having fun with it. Is indeed the case. So with that, thanks everyone who stopped by and hung out for this set of shenanigans. But I'm gonna be heading out of here for now. Gonna be conking out, getting some rest, gonna be studying for my midterms that I have coming up and stuff. Pain. And until next time, take care and see you. Goodbye.